What's good, YouTube? My name is Alan. Today I'm ranking my top 10 favorite R&B albums from the 2000s. This video is a part of a series where I'm ranking the 90s, 2000s, 2010s, 2020s, and eventually gonna come down to a whole favorite list. I ranked the 90s in the last video, so go check that out if you haven't already. Disclaimer, this list is just my favorites. I'm not trying to convince you on what's the best, the greatest, the most impactful, or what should be on your list. It's just my personal faves. I'm not gonna waste y'all time. Let's get straight to it. Coming in at number 10. Anthony Hamilton's Coming From Where I'm From.
Coming from where I'm from. Times got hard.
This is patchy beard music to its finest. Anthony Hamilton on this album, I love it because of how much soul is on this album. Like, you can just feel it oozing through every track. Even the lead single, Charlene, I don't know how anyone can hear that and not feel the emotion Anthony was conveying through on that record.
Oh, baby, I feel sitting here waiting, baby.
And I feel like that kind of persists through the whole album as well. My favorite tracks on this one are I'm a Mess.
I'm here waiting on you, yeah.
Cornbread, fish, and collard greens.
Cornbread, fish, and collard greens. I got what you need.
And Since I Seen You.
Since I seen you, we've been people.
At number 9.
Love.
It's Music Soul Child's I Just Wanna Sing. To this day, I got beef with Music Soul Child for writing his album title like that, but it is what it is after all these years. But at the end of the day, it's great music. This album is a great blend of like that neo soul and hip hop, and I feel like this is one of the albums where it easily translates into today's sound as well, like as opposed to some of the other albums that are maybe higher on this list, but much more reflective of the 2000s sound. My favorite tracks on this one are You and Me.
I never thought on the first night you would bear what you hold so dear.
My Girl.
If there's anything that you want.
And L Is Gone.
It was evident that you were hesitant when we did it. You hold it, I lit it, and we hit it.
At number 8. We got Sex, Love, and Pain by Tank. Shout out to the R&B Money Podcast.
It ain't worth telling a lie. It ain't worth.
This album is Tank's magnum opus. I don't think anybody will debate that. The interludes on this album are legendary. My only issue though is Tank didn't separate those interludes into their own individual like track listings. So you have one song like The Coldest that's like 6 minutes long, but it's front loaded with the intro, back loaded with the interlude. I want to listen to them Johns individually sometimes, but it is what it is. It's still great music on this album. Tank's vocals shine through. This is like R&B down though. My favorite tracks on this one: My Body.
Letting you know my body is now your body. Come and get it.
Wedding Song.
This is my wedding song. If you feel me.
And Heartbreaker.
It was a heartbreaker, hearing things I didn't want to hear from her.
At number 7.
Coming right here. Yeah.
Number 7 is Justin Timberlake's Justified.
Mama, listen.
Now, over the last couple of years, Justin has become a less and less favorable person in the eye of the public, but in the spirit of truth and honesty, I couldn't make this list without including this album on it. That's just how much I played this album front to back. Shout out to the Neptunes and Timbaland for just lacing Justin with some incredible beats. This is a popular story, but the Neptunes beats were made for Michael Jackson, but he passed on those because he wanted beats like Nori Super Thug, and they gave them to Justin, and Justin got him and ran with them. These songs sound great to this day.
So why did you come to dance with you?
My favorite tracks are Still on My Brain.
I could say that I don't love you no more.
Take It From Here.
Know the love feels gone and can't carry on.
And Cry Me a River.
Don't it make you sad? Come on and just be a river.
At number 6, Usher's 8701.
You got it bad when you want it.
I mentioned last video that I had a great deal of respect for Usher because next to Mike, he was the artist I was trying to mimic the most. It started with this album for real. Because that You Don't Have to Call video, one of the greatest videos of all time. Just him dancing in that garage.
It's okay, girl.
Him with the Heelys. Him going up the elevator singing, "Gonna boogie tonight." I remember all of that, man. But the whole project is fire, though. It has arguably Usher's best interlude in Without You. It has maybe his best slow breakup song in Can You Help Me? Outside of the EDM phase in his later career, How Do I Say maybe Usher's most left field track, but I still love it though. The 8701 was Usher's album that was like, I'm here to stay. And he stayed on my playlist. My favorite tracks on this one are Hottest Thing.
You're the hottest thing in the club tonight.
How Do I Say?
How do I say hello? I just wanna talk to you.
And Torque It Out.
The way you feel, the way you're making me feel, the way you're twerking is so sexy.
At number 5, we got The Diary of Alicia Keys.
Some people want it all, but I don't.
Now, I saw a tweet recently that was kind of saying Alicia Keys for our era had great music but couldn't sing or something along those lines, and it was comparing her to Mariah the Scientist. But I remember I saw that tweet and that comparison, and I'm like, y'all must have forgot about prime Alicia Keys.
What goes around, comes around. What goes up must come down.
Now, Alicia was never the strongest singer, but good golly, this album is incredible, man. The production on this is A1. Alicia doesn't sound bad at all to me on this project. Matter of fact, I feel like she complements her production very well on this. My favorite tracks on this are Wake Up.
When we gonna wake up, baby, wake up.
So Simple.
It would be so simple.
And You Don't Know My Name.
And it feels like
At number 4, we have The Emancipation of Mimi by Mariah Carey.
when you left, I lost a part of me.
Man, look, this album is phenomenal. That comes as no surprise though, it's one of the most successful R&B albums ever. Of course, the big single is We Belong Together. Shout out Jermaine Dupri, shout out Jonte Austin. But this album is laced with top tier production. You got Kanye on here. Like I mentioned, you got JD, you got some Neptune's beats. It's a Twista feature on here. It's a Snoop feature on here. It's a Nelly feature on here. This album blends those two worlds seamlessly while never losing the essence of Mariah. My favorite tracks are Mine Again, Stay the Night, and Get Your Number. Now we're getting into the top 3, and these 3 are albums that kind of shaped my music taste overall. If I had to pinpoint how I proceeded forward with in regards to what I like and didn't like, these 3 kind of capture that. At number 3, we have Voodoo by D'Angelo. This album is neo soul royalty. I personally feel like this is D'Angelo's best album. I think I play Brown Sugar a bit more, but every time I go back to Voodoo, I'm like, man, this is a masterpiece. And to me, it's in a tight race for my favorite neo soul album ever. On this project, D'Angelo's writing is stellar. He got DJ Premier for Devil's Pie. That's ridiculous. Shout out to Method Man and Redman on Left and Right. Similar to Usher's How Do I Say from 8701, I love the vibe of Spanish joint. This album, I gained a whole lot of appreciation for it the more I got older, and it's aged like fine wine. My favorite tracks on this one are Send It On, Spanish joint,
Everybody need feel free.
And feel like making love.
Feel like making love.
Coming in at number 2. We got Neo's Year of the Gentleman.
She got a
Fun fact about this album was the last CD I remember owning. My mom had bought me this CD along with Neo's Because of You album, and at the time I believe it was Usher's Here I Stand album, and man, I kept running back to this album again and again and again and again and again. So obviously this album I have a personal connection with.
girl, I don't wanna go to bed at you.
This album has super popular singles like Miss Independent and Closer.
I just can't stop.
But to me, the album cuts really shine through. I feel like this album is the best writing of Neo's career, because a song like Fade Into the Background is immaculate, and I hope I'm never in that position. I've been the person in So You Can Cry, advising friends on what to do in relationships. I've known some people who were like, lie to me. I truly love this album, man. This is my pick for Neo's best album. My favorites on this album: Fade Into the Background,
And fade into the background.
Lie to Me,
I don't wanna know, but I know to be true. What I need you to do, tell me another lie.
and Single.
It don't matter 'cause you're here now, and the music you're enjoying.
Before we get into my number 1 pick, here are some honorable mentions.
Let's take a long walk around the park after dark.
You should let me love you. Let me be the one to.
I ain't even gonna fly, I ain't even gonna lie. Since you wake up in the club,
And it's all because of you. And it's all because of you. Pretty wings, your pretty wings, your pretty wings.
Now for number 1.
But I don't understand why.
We got Usher's Confessions.
Too many days, so many hours, I'm still burning to you return. When the feeling days.
Yeah, Usher doubled up on this list, man. It took me to my adult years to realize that Usher probably was my favorite artist of all time, just because of the personal connection I had in regards to his music. This album shaped me. I remember being in the school bus singing Confessions.
These are my confessions. Just when I thought I said all I can say.
I remember being a super shy kid. Shoot, I still am a pretty shy dude. But whenever Yeah came on, it's like something came out of me. I would just let loose. Similar thing with Caught Up. Similar to Voodoo as well, this is an album that I've appreciated more and more with time because of how strong the album cuts are. Like Superstar is a phenomenal song. Throwback with Dedikiss, shout out Just Blaze on the beat. Confessions Part 1, oh my gosh, the full version. Simple Things was always super dope to me. Just a cool message. Take Your Hand is a song my mom, I feel like she had it as her ringtone at one point. So I always had a personal connection with that record as well. But yeah, man, no, this whole album to me, front to back, is a perfect album. To me, there's no skips. Easily Usher's best album. My favorite album of the 2000s, all genres confused. My favorite tracks are Bad Girl.
What y'all know about a supermodel?
Throwback.
Baby, it's driving me crazy. Because I'm missing my baby.
And Confessions Part 1.
Everything that I've been doing is all bad.
Thank you for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed this video. As I mentioned earlier, the 90s R&B video is already out now. Go check it out if you haven't already. And stay tuned for my next video where I'll be breaking down the 2010s albums. Let me know in the comments what your favorite R&B albums from the 2000s were. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. I appreciate y'all. See you next time.